Hello there, warmly welcome you to Knowledge Hub 707 channel, and today I am going to discuss with you about a new type of attitude which stands in between positive and negative attitudes. Also, you may learn some key points of positive and negative attitudes. Okay, first and foremost we have to learn something about attitude. What is attitude? Attitude refers to a person's mental state, emotions, and beliefs that influence their behavior, actions, and reactions towards different situations, people, or objects. It is a relatively stable and enduring psychological construct that can shape a person's thoughts, feelings, and actions over time. Attitudes can be shaped by a variety of factors such as upbringing, social environment, personal experiences, and cultural background. Attitudes can also change or be modified through exposure to new information, personal growth, or life experiences. How attitudes influenced our lives. Attitudes can have a powerful influence on our lives, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Here are some ways in which attitudes can influence our lives. Perception. Attitudes can shape our perception of events and experiences. For example, if we have a negative attitude towards a particular activity, we may perceive it as unpleasant or boring, while if we have a positive attitude, we may perceive it as enjoyable and fulfilling. Behavior. Attitudes can also influence our behavior. If we have a positive attitude towards exercise, for example, we are more likely to engage in physical activity, while if we have a negative attitude, we may avoid it altogether. Relationships. Attitudes can also impact our relationships with others. If we have a negative attitude towards a particular person, we may be less likely to engage with them or seek their company, while if we have a positive attitude, we may be more open and friendly towards them. Health. Attitudes can also impact our health and well-being. For example, if we have a negative attitude towards our health, we may neglect healthy behaviors such as exercise and proper nutrition, while if we have a positive attitude, we are more likely to prioritize self-care and preventive health behaviors. Success. Finally, attitudes can influence our success in life. Those with positive attitudes towards their goals and aspirations are more likely to be motivated, persistent, and resilient in the face of obstacles, while those with negative attitudes may give up easily or become discouraged. What is positive attitude? A positive attitude is a mindset or outlook that focuses on the good in people, situations, and events. It involves having a positive, optimistic, and hopeful perspective on life, despite any challenges or obstacles that may arise. People with positive attitudes tend to be more resilient, adaptable, and proactive in dealing with life's ups and downs. They look for opportunities to grow and learn from experiences. Positive attitudes are also associated with greater well-being, including lower levels of stress, better mental health, and stronger relationships. Here are some real-life examples of positive attitude. A cancer patient who maintains a positive attitude towards treatment and recovery, staying optimistic despite the challenges of their illness. An entrepreneur who maintains a positive attitude towards their business, even in the face of setbacks and obstacles, and continues to work towards their goals with enthusiasm and determination. A teacher who maintains a positive attitude towards their students, recognizing and praising their strengths and encouraging them to achieve their full potential. What is negative attitude? A negative attitude is a mindset or outlook that focuses on the bad in people, situations, and events. It involves having a pessimistic, cynical, and hopeless perspective on life, often expecting the worst in everything. People with negative attitudes tend to be more resistant to change, less resilient, and more likely to give up when faced with challenges. They often blame others or external factors for their problems and have a tendency to complain or criticize rather than seeking solutions. Negative attitudes can have negative effects on well-being, including increased levels of stress, anxiety, and depression, and can impact personal and professional relationships. Here are some real-life examples of negative attitude. A student who complains about their teacher and their coursework rather than seeking help or studying harder to improve their grades. An employee who constantly complains about their job, their colleagues, and their boss, without seeking solutions or making efforts to improve their situation. A driver who constantly honks, yells and swears at other drivers on the road, without regard for their own safety or the safety of others. Then what is the other type of attitude? It is called neutral, moderate, or balanced attitude. Let's see what is neutral, moderate, or balanced attitude. Neutral attitude is a mindset or outlook that strives to find a middle ground between positive and negative attitudes. It involves having an open and flexible perspective that is adaptable to different situations and contexts. People with neutral attitudes are willing to consider different viewpoints and opinions, and they seek to understand rather than judge. They are neither overly optimistic nor excessively pessimistic and are comfortable with uncertainty and ambiguity. Neutral attitude is associated with greater well-being, including lower levels of stress, better mental health, and stronger relationships. It also promotes effective problem-solving, decision-making, and leadership skills as it encourages collaboration and compromise rather than conflict and rigidity. Here are some real-life examples of neutral attitude. A person who listens to and considers different viewpoints on a contentious issue, weighing the pros and cons before making a decision. A parent who provides constructive feedback to their child, highlighting both strengths and areas for improvement, and helping them to develop a growth mindset. A healthcare worker who remains calm and compassionate while dealing with a difficult patient, seeking to understand their perspective and provide the best care possible. How can we maintain neutral, balanced or moderate attitude? Maintaining a neutral attitude can be challenging, but it is possible with some conscious effort and practice. Here are some steps you can follow to cultivate and maintain a balanced attitude. Practice self-awareness, become aware of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Pay attention to how you react to different situations and identify when your attitudes might be leaning towards the extreme ends of positivity or negativity. Practice empathy, try to understand other people's perspectives and experiences. This can help you avoid making quick judgments and maintain a more balanced perspective. Seek out different opinions, seek out diverse opinions and perspectives on a given topic. This can help you broaden your understanding and avoid being too biased towards one point of view. Consider the context, be mindful of the context of a situation before forming an opinion or attitude. Context can have a significant impact on our attitudes and behaviors. Practice mindfulness, being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment can help you cultivate a more balanced attitude. Find common ground, look for common ground or shared values with others, even if you disagree with them on certain issues. This can help you maintain a more moderate and balanced attitude towards different perspectives. Be open to change, be open to changing your opinions and attitudes as new information and experiences come to light. This can help you avoid becoming too rigid or stuck in your ways. Remember, maintaining a neutral attitude is a process that requires conscious effort and practice. But with persistence and a willingness to see different perspectives, you can cultivate a more balanced and fulfilling outlook on life. Be aware of your attitude, pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Notice when you have a negative attitude and take steps to shift towards a more positive or balanced attitude. Cultivate a positive attitude, focus on the good in situations and people, and practice gratitude for what you have. This can help you develop a more positive outlook on life. Seek out diverse perspectives, be open to hearing different opinions and viewpoints. This can help you develop a more balanced and empathetic attitude towards others. Practice self-care, taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being can help you maintain a more positive attitude. This can include things like exercise, healthy eating, relaxation techniques, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Be mindful of your language, the words you use can have a significant impact on your attitude and the attitudes of those around you. Try to use positive and affirming language and avoid negative self-talk or putting others down. Practice forgiveness, holding on to grudges or negative feelings towards others can weigh you down and affect your attitude. Practice forgiveness and let go of past hurts. Seek support when needed. If you are struggling with negative attitudes, seek out support from friends, family, or mental health professionals. You do not have to go through it alone. Remember, your attitude plays a significant role in shaping your life experiences and the experiences of those around you. By cultivating a more positive, empathetic, and balanced attitude, you can lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. We have come to the end of the video and hope you understand the new style of attitude which is not positive or not negative. Learn to be neutral is better than be negative, and you can't be always positive, and hence try to be neutral rather than going negative. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe this channel so that you will get notifications of all the new videos and then you won't miss any new videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.